Hello students, welcome back to the maths class. Today we are going to start remaining questions of application of sets. Already we have covered 2 to 3 sessions for the application of sets and we have taken plenty of questions. But now remaining questions which depends upon the 3 sets that I am taking, and hopefully today we shall finish the remaining questions. So let us see from question number 13 onwards till question number 12. Already we have finished. So see, in 13 question, they are saying in a survey of 100 students, the number of students studying the various languages found as English only 18. Here you need to pay attention. Only they are studying English. Means along with the English, they are not studying any other subject. Only English they have offered or they have taken. Okay, and total number of students here given as 100. Second, English but not Hindi. Means they are studying English. Along with the English, they may be studying any other subject but they have not taken Hindi. You can assume it like that. Suppose you are studying physics but not maths. Okay, like that the combination they have taken. Along with the physics, you may have taken chemistry, but mathematics you are not studying. So like that the thing is given over here. English and Sanskrit means common students between English and Sanskrit is given here 8. Similarly, common students between Sanskrit and Hindi given again 8. English, those who are studying, total number of students studying English, that is 26. In that, only English, those who are studying, they also came. English and Hindi, those who are studying, they also came. English and Sanskrit, those who are studying, they also came. And the student, those who are studying all the 3 subjects, they also included in the set of English 26. Similarly, Sanskrit is given 48. One thing note over here, how many students are studying Hindi? Overall, that is not given in the question. And most important part of this question is no language 24. No language 24 means whatever the 3 categories we have given, English, Hindi and Sanskrit, all the 3 languages they are not studying. They may be learning the 4th language. Okay, any other language they are learning, but these 3 languages they are not learning. Out of 100 students, some of the students are like that also, who is not studying any of the languages. So I told you earlier, if such kind of information is given which is which shows neither nor, means neither A nor B nor C, then we say that the total value, the total number of person given in the question, that shows union. So one thing note over here, we have given that the total number of persons here as 100. So 100 is my here the value of universal set. Okay, so that you need to remember. As we are doing the question, in that case we can say that the value of universal set is here 100, because I have given the value 24, which says that the sum of the students are not studying any of the language. Okay, so here otherwise we will say that the total number of students will be the value of union of all the 3 sets. How we can say? Because every student have been opted any one language at least. So in that case, the total figure given to us becomes a value of A union B union C, and we say that the neither nor value will be here 0. But in this question, you know that neither nor is given 24 and 100 students totals we have given. So that is equal to number of universal set. Okay. So first of all, here we shall suppose some symbols. So here let us suppose the symbol let E, I am taking first set E for English, comma H and then S Sanskrit. Okay, denotes the number of students studying English, then Hindi and Sanskrit respectively. Okay, Now these symbols are required because you are using it in the whole question, so it is better you define them in the beginning only. Now as I have told you, the universal set is given here as 100. So here I will mention the value of u is equal to 100, and here as usual, as I have taken last time, I will take some symbols here: A, B, C, then this is my D, E, F, and this one is G, and one more I will take outside the circles, that is H. H is here neither nor, neither A nor B nor C. First circle I will suppose a set of English, okay. Second is for Hindi, and third one is for Sanskrit. Now see what information we have given here. The first information is given in the question is English only 18, means only they are studying English. Now observe, in the set of English, which students are called as the exclusive or the only element of English, that is here A. So value of A is given in this question as 18 because A shows uncommon with Hindi as well as with Sanskrit. It is the only part of English. So value of A will be equal to 18. Okay. Now second, see the second information, what they are saying, English but not Hindi, means they are studying English, and along with the English they may be studying any other subject, but they are not studying Hindi. Okay, so see English studying, how many students are there in symbol? A, B, E and D. 4 are there, right? Observe, we have 4 letters who says they are studying English. Now out of that, one thing you note, B and E are those letters which are common with English as well as Hindi. So these two we cannot take because we have given that the value English but not Hindi. That's why B and E would not be taken. A we will take because they are studying English only, and D also we can take because we are taking those students also which are studying English, along with that the other subject also, but not Hindi. So we can say that second information is given over here as A plus D is equal to 23. You can check once whether it is right or not. Value is given 23, English but not Hindi. Similarly, English and Sanskrit and Hindi is given 8. Okay, so English and Sanskrit means common element between English and Sanskrit, that is D plus E, is given here 8. Sanskrit and Hindi, as you can see, that is E plus F. Remember, Sanskrit and Hindi both they are studying, that's why I am taking the common element between Sanskrit and Hindi. Right? Now what is the further information? Sanskrit and Hindi I have covered. English 26 and Sanskrit 48 and no language 24. So English 26, Sanskrit 48. Okay, so English 26 means overall we can say that the total number of students studying English, they are 26. So A plus B plus D plus E is equal to 26. Similarly, the total number of students studying Sanskrit, that is given here as D plus E plus F plus G is equal to, here we can say that will be 48. And last information, no language, means H value is equal to 24. That is given to us. No language means other than English, Hindi and Sanskrit, they may be learning the another language, but as per the question, the 3 options we have given, out of that 3 options they are not studying any of the language. So once we shall check the data, English and Sanskrit is given 26 and 48. Okay, now what we require here, how many are studying Hindi, means we need to find out the elements of Hindi, how many are studying Hindi. Not only Hindi, they are asking the overall elements of Hindi, and how many students are studying English and Hindi both, means common element between English and Hindi. So see here, to find out the required information, first of all we need to find out the value of all these notation A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so this all values be required. Let us see how we can find out. First of all, I will give some name of this equation number, so it will be easier to identify them. So it's equation number 1, equation number 2, then similarly this is equation number 3rd, 4, 5, and this is my equation number 6. Last one not required, it is single value. We can easily give the information about them whenever we use. Now see, equation number 1 and 2 you see. In the equation number second, from equation number 1 means A is equal to 18 value, if I put, easily I can get the value of D. So here we can say that by equation number second, I am going to put the value of A as 18 plus D is equal to 23. So I can say that here the first value I got here after simplification, D will be equal to 5. This is my first value here. I can say, okay, box we can cancel, not required. Now similarly look at the third equation, D plus E. Now I am taking the third equation. So by equation third, D plus E. In D plus E, I will put up the value of D plus E is equal to 8. So from here, I will get the value of E is equal to 8 minus 5, that is 3. Now value of E, similarly I am keeping in the equation number 4. So now I will take by equation number 4. Okay, in the fourth I am keeping the value of E, that is 3 plus F is equal to 8. So I can say that the value of F will be equal to here 5. This I got the third value. See, already value of A I have. Okay, and H is also there. Total out of 8 symbols we got 4 values. A we have given in the question, D, E, F I found, and H is also given in the question. So total 5 values I found here. Okay, now 3 only we required. One is required B, C, and I think it is required G. Okay, so let us find out one by one this all values over here. Now see, I am taking the equation number 5. Equation number 5 you see, that is given a symbol A, B, D and E. A already given in the question. Okay, value of A is given 18. Similarly D and E just now we found. So if I put up the value of A, D and E in the equation number 5, I will get the value of B. Okay, so now I will write down, now by equation number 5. Okay, in the equation number 5, value of A I will put up here as 18. Right, value of A is given to us 18. You can check the equation number 1. We have written there A is equal to 18. Right, now A is equal to 18 I am keeping, B I am keeping as it is here, because value of B I am going to calculate. D is equal to 5 and E is equal to 3 is equal to 26. So from here I can say that B will be equal to, if I calculate, so 18 plus 5 for 23 and plus 23, that is 26. So we can say that the value of B is coming here 0. Don't worry, it can come. Okay, because maybe in some of the category students are not there only. Okay, so the value of any symbol can come 0, but repeatedly it will not come 0. That will not be possible. But for some values it can be 0. Now B I found. Now let us find out the value of G. G, how we can find out? Look at the equation number 6. In the equation number 6, I can keep the value of D, I can keep the value of E, and I can keep the value of F. So I can calculate the value of G. So here further I am taking the equation number 6. So, and by equation 6, in the equation number 6, first the value of D I am keeping as 5, E I am keeping as 3, Okay, then F I am keeping again as 5 and G will be as it is equal to 48. Now let us simplify. 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 3 13. So 13 will go on that side. So it will subtract from 48. So value of G according to me it is coming 35. Right? Okay. So by 5 plus 3 plus 5. Value of D, E and F I kept over here and I solve it. So value of G is equal to 35. Now one letter remain here, that is C. We found 7 values, okay, but now one is remaining, that is C. See how it can come. First of all, you see, if I talk about the universal set, okay, so if I write down the equation n of universal set is equal to what I can express as an equal to the universal set. We have given that n of universal set is equal to 100. No, there is no confusion. Okay, because the total number of students are given here 100. But if we categorize that students into two parts, so see, we have basically two parts of universal set. One kind of students are those who are studying at least one languages. Maybe they are studying English or Hindi or Sanskrit or any of the two languages, or they are studying all the three languages. So one category is students are studying minimum one language, and second category we can say the student do not opt any of the languages, that is coming in the category of neither nor, or we can say that that is a category of H in the question. So basically see how we can write down this one as n of u is equal to n of A union B union C plus n of neither A, I will express as A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash. Remember, neither A nor B nor C we express by A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash, and here neither nor represent a symbol H, while A union B union C represent the values A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G. Okay, this represents this all values. You can see in the circles A to G, all symbols we have taken inside the circle. So union represent this all values A, B, C, D, E, F and G. And neither nor, what does it represent? Neither nor represent over here as the symbol of H. So in place of neither nor, n of A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash, here I will write down H, and n of U is given here as 100. Okay, so now let us put up the values. 100 is equal to value of A already we have given, that is 18, B is 0, C we don't know, so we are keeping as it is. Now value of D we can check further what we have found. See, D is 5, E is 3 and F is again 5. So D is 5, E is 3, F is again 5 and G is equal to 35 and H is equal to 24. Okay, once shall we check? D, E and F are 5, 3 and 5. Yes. Now let us simplify this one. So we'll get the value of C. So 100 is equal to 18 plus 5 23, 26, 26 plus 5 31. Now we have to add over here 31, then 35 and then 24. If I am not wrong, I need to add all of this. 31 once we can check. 18 plus 5 23, 26 plus 5 31. 5 plus 4 9 1 0, then remaining is here 1 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9. So I think it is coming 90. 90 plus C. So value of C will be coming here 10. This is the value of C, I suppose. Okay. Addition shall we check once. 5 plus 4 9 plus 1 0. and 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9. Correct. It is value of C will be coming here 10. Now see, we are ready with all the values because all the 8 letters value now we have whatever we were supposed in the Venn diagram. Now what they are asking, look at the first part. How many studying Hindi, means overall Hindi values we have to find out. So see, in Hindi which letters are coming? B, C, E and F. Okay, so let us find out the addition of these 4 letters B, C, E, F. So now let us start the part number 1. In the first part we will write down number of students studying Hindi. So what letters we have taken there? B, C, E and F. So B plus C plus E plus and then F. Okay. Now what is the value of B? We have B I think 0. C just now we got 10. E I think 3 or 5. Let's see. E is here 3 and F is 5. So value of E is 3 and F is 5. So this will be total number of students are studying Hindi, that is 18. Right? Now second part what they are asking, let us see. I think they are asking English and Hindi students, they were asking. Once we can check. Yes, how many students are studying English and Hindi both? So look at English and Hindi, those who are studying both, that will be B and E. So B and E only we have to add here, right? So write down number of students studying English and Hindi both is equal to, what we can say, is equal to B plus E. Now value of B we know it is 0 and E we have kept here 3. So that will be equal to, this is your second answer and this will be your first answer. Okay, so this way we can complete the whole question. It was lengthy, but this kind of question may come for 6 marks in the examination. Now let us start the next question over here, question number 14. Each and every question is very time consuming, so I am taking the proper time to make you understand the whole question. So in the examination, if the different question comes, I hope you should be able to solve it. Now see the 14th question. They are saying in a town of 10,000 families. Again remember 10,000. Here we have given the total data. It can be the value of A union B union C, or it can be the value of universal set. Depending, do we have given information of neither nor, or if they are asking the value of neither nor. If they are giving clear indication about neither A, B and C, then we can say that 10,000 will be a value of universal set. And if such kind of information is not given or they are not asking, then we'll say that it is a value of A union B union C. Let us see, we'll read the further part of the question, we'll come to know. So see, they are saying it was found that 40% of the family buy newspaper. Okay, means out of 10,000, 40% of 10,000 they are purchasing newspaper A, 20% purchasing B, 10% purchasing C, 5% A and B, 3% B and C, 4% A and C. Similar kind of information as we have got in the previous question. They have given 2% all the three, means N of A intersection B intersection C, that they want to say, it is given here 2%. Then they are asking only A, we found in the previous question, only B and C. Look at the part number 3rd. They are asking none of A, B and C. means they are asking from us neither A nor B nor C, means 10,000 will be a value of which value it is? It is a value of universal set. Remember, if they are asking the value of neither nor, if they are providing the value of neither nor, then the total figure is given in the question will be the value of universal set. Otherwise, we can say it will be a value of A union B union C. Okay, now first, whatever the given, that given is not with the proper data, it is given in the form of percentage. So first we shall find out the proper data in the question, means given we shall set according to requirement, and then we shall find out the all the three parts. So first I will suppose the denote the symbols for the given sets. So here actually symbols are given already A, B and C, but we shall define it in our proper manner, because in the beginning of the set only we have covered the well defined symbols only called as the set. Okay, so let A, B and C denotes number of families by newspaper A, B and C respectively. Okay, so it is better. Now let us fill the information in the Venn diagram. This Venn diagram, please draw it by the pencil only, pencil, ruler, and you can use your rounder. Okay, don't make it by pen. So A, this is set A, this will be set B, and this will be set C. Again same way the information I fill as I filled last time. Okay, and here H we can assume, but I don't think that is required because that information we need to find out. So there is no need to give the symbol H over here. However, to make your satisfaction, you can give it, since it is a required information, so directly we can find out. Okay, if you want to give, we can keep it here. This can be the value of H, but H is not given in the question, that you remember, that we need to find out. Now first, see how many are purchasing the newspaper A, B and C, 40, 20 and 10%. Okay, so first this data we shall convert in a proper manner. So first I will write down the value of newspaper A they are purchasing. So we can say that A plus B plus D plus E is equal to 40% of 10,000. Okay, so 40% of 10,000, I think it will come as 4,000, means 4,000 are purchasing newspaper A. But remember, along with A, some of them are purchasing B also and C also, means they are purchasing more than one newspaper. Out in 4,000, many persons are like that also. Okay, so 40% is given for A. I think for B it is given 20%, and for C it is given 10%. Okay, so we can find out for B and C also. So B will be here B plus C plus E plus F is equal to 20%. So 20% of 10,000. If I convert the percent symbol upon 100 will come, then two zeros will be cancelled, and 20 and 100 if I multiply, it will become 2,000. And similarly we can say for the set C, that will be D plus E plus F plus G will be equal to, in the similar way, 10% of 10,000, so it would be equal to 1,000. Okay, now let us see the next information given to us. Now we have given that those persons who are studying sorry, who are purchasing the newspaper A and B, B and C, and C and A. So see, 5% purchasing A and B, 3% purchasing B and C, and 4% purchasing A and C. So 5, 3 and 4. Okay, A and B, B and C, C and A. So here A and B means B plus E. So B plus E is given here as 5% of 10,000. So 5% of 10,000, I think it will be 500. Similarly, B and C, that is E plus F, that is given here 3%. So 3% of 10,000. That will be, I suppose, 300, because 1% is 100 multiplied by 3. And similarly, the last one is A and C. So A and C will be here D plus E. So D plus E will be equal to 4% of 10,000. That will be again equal to 400. Okay, now see how many are studying all the three newspaper. I think it is given as 2%. 2% by all the three newspapers. So that we will write down. All the three means it is a part of common with A, B and C. So we can say that it is value of E is given as 2% of 10,000. So that will be equal to 200. So this is the given to us. Okay. And one more thing we forgot to mention, that is the value of N of U. N of U is given here as 10,000, as I told you. Okay. A union B union C will be under 10,000. Means some of them may not be purchasing any of the newspaper. Maybe they are not purchasing the newspaper, any one of them. Okay, or maybe they are purchasing the other newspaper except A, B and C. So now see, first we shall give the name of our equation, because whatever the information they are asking, we should have first the value of this all values A, B, C, D, E, F, this all we required. Okay, so we can give some equation number over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, and then this one I will give 7. Actually it is not required, so E we can keep it as it is. Okay, only 6 equations we can give it. Now see what I am doing it, value of E I am replacing one by one in the equation number 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so first I will write down here by equation 4, 5 and then 6. I am keeping the value of E over there. Value of E is 200. So we can say that B plus 200, I am taking equation number 4, is equal to 500. So I can say that from here the value of B I got as 300. Now similarly E plus F is equal to 300. So value of E I am keeping here as 200 plus F is equal to 300. So value of F is coming here as 100. Right. Now D plus E is equal to 400. So D will be as it is, and value of E I am keeping as here 200 is equal to the total value 400. So from here we will get the value of D as 200. Okay. Now see, one value E was given, with the help of that 3 more values I found. Now we shall utilize the equation number 1, 2 and 3. In the equation number 1, if I put up the B, D and E, which already I knows, I will get the value of A. Okay. So now write down further by equation 1. By first equation. See what we have, A plus B plus D plus E is equal to, how much we have given, that is I think 4000. Once we shall check, yes, look at the equation 1, A plus B plus D plus E is equal to 4000. So this is my equation. Now in this equation I will keep the value of A, I will keep it as it is. Value of B I have 300, D I have 200, and E also I have 200 is equal to 4000. So I can say that value of A will be equal to 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 7. So I think value of A will come 3300, 3300. Okay. Now in the similar manner we shall utilize the second equation also. So second equation, B plus C plus E plus F. Okay, that is given here 2000. So write down second equation, B plus C plus E plus F by equation number second. B plus C plus E plus F is equal to 2000. Once shall we check the second equation? I written right, B C E F, yes, is equal to 2000. Correct. Now let us put up the value over here, whichever we knows. Do we have the value of B here? Value of B I think we found earlier. Value of B we have, yes, 300. You can look at the top of the screen. Value of B is equal to 300. C we required here. E is 200 and then F is 100 is equal to 2000. Okay, now let us simplify this one. So 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6. So I think the value of C will be coming here 1400. This will be the second last value I think we got. Now let us see the equation number third. In the third equation again we shall get one unknown or remaining value. So see the equation number third, D plus E plus F plus G is equal to 1000 we have, and we have already the value of D, E and F that we shall put up and we'll get the value of G. So D plus E plus F plus G. I will write down first here by equation number third. We can say that D plus E plus F plus G is equal to 1000. Okay. Now value of D, how much we have? D we shall check once. D I think 200. Yes, correct. D is equal to 200. E is also 200. Okay. So 200 plus 200 and plus I think F we found as 100. Once we can check from the above. Yes, F is equal to 100. Okay, so value of F I am keeping here as 100 plus G will be equal to 1000. So here we can say that value of G will be equal to 500. Now see how many unknown values we found. If I start counting with G, C, this 2, A is third. Okay, and here 3 more values, B, D and F. So 3 plus 3 6 and value of E is given here as 200. So 7. So all 7 values which I inserted in the circle I found. Okay, now look at the part number 1. In the part number 1 they are asking only A. In the part number B they are asking only B. And in the part number part number 3rd they are asking neither A, B and C. So let us find out all the 3 values. Only A means they are asking the value of small a, and only B means they are asking the value of C. So first we shall finish these 2 parts. Then we shall come back to the last one. Yes. So here part number 1. Wait a minute. Yes. Part number 1. In the first part, they are asking number of elements of only A. So only A will be equal to here A, and the value of A I think we found here as 3300. Similarly, the second part. Second part is the number of element of only B, that is I think C, and value of C you can see over there, it is written on the screen 1400. Okay, so two values we got easily here. Now we shall find out the third one, that is neither A nor B nor C. So C, third value, they are asking from us n of neither A nor B nor C. Okay, so how we can find out? See, in the previous question, how did we find out, or how we have written the equation? Universal set we have categorized into two parts. One, the students, or here we can say the person who purchase at least one newspaper, and second category is the number of person who do not purchase any of the newspaper, means they come in the category of neither nor. Okay, the same way we can also categorize here. We can say that since the number of universal set is equal to number of A union B union C, A union B union C plus the number of element here A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash. Okay, so now n of u, how much we have given here? 10,000. And n of A union B union C means A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G. This will be a value of n of A union B union C, and neither nor means we are finding the value of H in the question. Now see, let us put up the values. Some of the values which we knows we can put up directly. See, 10,000 will be as it is right now. Value of A I think we found as 3,300 plus B I don't know. B, let me see. C will be equal to 1,400. Okay, so B, how much we have? B is equal to 300. Okay, see, in this equation we have written by equation 2, and you can look at the value of B, or we can see it at the top. B is equal to 300, right? So B is equal to 300. We can mention C is equal to 1,400, and now G is equal to 500. That is written in front of us only. We require only two more values, E and F. So again we can go to the top and we can find out the value of E and F. See, F is 100 and E is 200. So F is 100. Sorry, E I will write down first. E is 200, F is 100, and G is I think 500. See, value of G we have found here only. Yes, G is equal to 500, and then plus H will be as it is. Okay, let us simplify now. It will give you the value of neither nor. First of all, we shall add the terms of right hand side. So right now 10,000 I am writing as it is. So 33 plus 3 36 plus 14 50, 50, and then here 5 plus 1 6 plus 2 8. So I think it is coming 5,800 plus H. Am I right? Let us see once. 33 plus 3 36, 36 plus 14, this is 5,000, and here 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 5 8. So value of H will be equal to, we can say H is equal to 10,000 minus 5,800. So this will be 4,200. I am getting it. Okay, is it right? Once we can check. I think addition I have checked plenty of times. So 33 plus 3 36, and then plus 14 5,000. Yes, it is right. So this will be the answer. 4,200 persons are not purchasing any of the newspaper. Okay, So at last we shall mention, therefore number of persons not purchasing any newspaper is 4,200. Okay everybody, so today also we have finished only 2 questions. Okay, so I think these questions are enough to make your concept proper. Now 2 questions which are remaining that I will give you in the homework, that you try to solve it by your own, or I will write down the solution of that to 1 or 2 question, so you can refer the solution of that 2 questions, because now explaining this question is a very time consuming job, because here we are solving the question. You can see how lengthy it is and it requires time. Okay, so now remaining only 2 questions are there. We have completed question number 14, 15 and 16. 2 more questions are remaining. So I will do one thing, that 2 question I will solve it, and you can see the solution, and for a practice I will give you 2 to 3 question as a homework that you try by your own. So till 16 you write down the solution of the question in your classwork notebook. Okay, and set theory topic is over now, we can say. So you have to prepare for the class test. I will put up a notice along with this assignment, so you can prepare the class test for the sets. We will ask you the multiple choice question, fill in the blanks, or maybe the true false question over there. Okay, so please prepare well. Thank you.